Hey guys, sometimes our lives can get really busy and we can work really hard, and at the end of the day we get really exhausted. But you look back on what you did that day, what you've done for that week, and you haven't really achieved that much. You don't know what you did that whole time, you just knew you was super busy. And I want to tell you how you can change that, and you can change that by being a minimalist. But before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified when I release a new video. So, being a minimalist is to only have the possessions that you really need. And so, instead of it being objects, I like to apply it to productivity. I like to apply the same kind of mindset just to productivity. Because the less things that you have to do in a day, the more productive you can be, the more you'll get done, and the more time you can spend on each task. So it's a really good idea to get your to-do list for the day and sort them out into columns. This is how I like to do it. I like to sort them out into 3 columns. I like to have one most important column, so the most important things I need to do in the day, and then a not so important column, and then an irrelevant column. And I put everything that I need to do in one of these 3 columns. And once you've sorted them out in columns, you pick the 3 most important tasks in your most important column. And then those 3 things are the 3 things that you're going to work on today. Everything else doesn't matter. You can throw them away. This way, you know exactly what you're going to do for the day. You know exactly what you're working on. And you know that these things are the things that are going to benefit you more than anything else. And then you do this every single day. And that way you know exactly what you're doing. You can focus on specific tasks. You can put time into them. And you know what you're working on is the most important thing in your life right now. Because it beat everything else. If there was something more important, it would be in your top 3. So you know that these 3 things that you're doing are the most important things, the things that are going to benefit you more than anything else. And they're the things you want to be working on. This helps structure your life better, and it declutters your mind as well. You don't have, oh, I've got to do a million things today. You only have to do 3 things. It doesn't even have to be 3, it can be 2 or 1. If you only have 1 thing in your most important column, then do that 1 thing for the day. If you just worked on 1 thing for the whole day, imagine how much you would get done. Imagine how good that 1 thing would be. So try it out, give it a go, try it out for a week. Try it out for a day, for a week, for a few days, however long you want. And let me know in the comments below how it went. Yeah, I'm interested to see. It works really well for me. It helps. Being a minimalist with what I have to do for the day helps me be more productive, because I don't think, oh, I've got this mammoth of a task, I've got these loads of tasks, loads of things to do. Because when things get hard, that's when I start to procrastinate. So I like to keep it simple, make it as easy as possible for myself, and only do a maximum of 3 things in a day. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video.